Good morning, students. Welcome to the mathematics class. Today, continuing with the chapter trigonometry, as you can see, today I am going to start a new set of formulas, that is transformation formula. Now, from the name itself, it is very clear that something is transformed. Till date, what we have studied? We have studied the compound angle formulas, and later on I have sent you some more problems on compound angles. I hope all of you have practiced well from those exercises. Okay, students. So continuing with that compound angle, I want to tell you the derivation of transformation of those compound angle formulas to a new set of formulas. We actually use two different set of transformation formulas. So one by one we will come across both of it. Okay, children? So let's begin the class. Here you can see the first formula I have written is sine of a plus b as sine a cos b plus sine b cos a. The second formula, sine a minus b, sine a cos b minus sine b cos a. Now please focus. I have added the first formula and the second formula. What are you getting? See, after addition, we are getting the second term cancelling. Okay, and sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b is providing me 2 sine a cos b. So, the first transformation formula is in front of you all. That is sine a plus b plus sine a minus b is now 2 sine a cos b. Second set of transformation formula. Second transformation formula is obtained by subtracting the two compound angle formula. Just have a look on it, what we are getting. So, sine a plus b minus sine a minus b. Subtraction will be adding these two terms and cancelling the first two terms. Thereby we are getting 2 sine b cos a, that is the double of the second term. So, the first transformation formula, the second transformation formula obtained from the compound angle formula of sine. So, similarly, you all know what is cos a plus b and what is cos a minus b. So, cos a plus b plus cos a minus b will cancel down, imagine, will cancel down the second set, that is sine a sine b. And we are getting 2 cos a cos b. Okay, students. So, imagine when you are subtracting both of it, please remember, in cos a plus b, we have a minus first in between cos a cos b minus sine a sine b. And in the case of cos a minus b, we have a plus in between. So, the subtraction is yielding what? Minus, that is minus 2, it is twice, but a minus sign comes. Sine a sine b. Sometimes you will find in your book, they absorb this minus sign. And what they do? They bring a minus on the left hand side. So the formula can be even learned as cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b is plus 2 sine a sine b. Okay, students. So, in front of you, it is clear It is done and we will not be having, I hope, any problem to remember them. Now, using this particular set, I will be telling you about the another set of problem. Another set of problem means, so this is going on with a substitution of A plus B angle, that A plus B angle as C and A minus B angle I am taking as D. Now you tell me, if I am going to add these two things, then plus B and minus B will cancel. Okay. And we are getting A as C plus D by 2. Fine. Similarly, when B is calculated, after putting this A here, we are getting B as C minus D by 2. Please have a look on it. What is A? What is A now? C plus D by 2. What is B now? C minus D by 2. Okay. So, I am going to substitute this A and this B here. And A plus B as C and A minus B as D. Now, let's see what happens. So, A plus B, A minus B is now erased and I am going to put here sin C plus sin D, and the new set of formula is prepared. C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. C, is the first one understood or not? Sin A plus B is now sin C and this is sin D. So this B and this A will be written in the terms of C plus D by 2 and C minus D by 2. Okay. Now the third one, again cos C, and this one again it is cos D. Then this 2 cos A cos B will be written as 2 cos C plus D by 2. I hope all of you are getting this transformation. The meaning of transformation formulae is clear, I hope, to everyone, that why such name is given. And look children, if you remember like this, the derivation is clear into your mind, you will never face a problem in forgetting all this formula. Everything will be in your fingertips. Even if you forget, you can gather the ideas with the help of the same compounding. So, the first set and this is the second set. So, total 8 things, 8 formulas are in front of you, which are listed under transformation formula. We have to remember them, learn them for our problems. Okay, so let us do certain few small problems. I will be continuing my class further, but today this is only an introduction to transformation formula. I hope the concept of transformation formula is clear to you, and I will be showing you a small example using this transformation formula. Let's do that. So here is the problems. 2 small problems I have taken for you as a beginning. So first problem is evaluate this 2 sin 5 pi by 12 into sin pi by 12 is how much? So definitely we will be using here the transformation formula for getting the answer. So recall, what is 2 sin A sin B? See, don't you think so? The formula, the problem looks like giving me this particular formula. Okay, recalling this one once more, I am writing for you. It is cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B. See children, I hope it is clear. So I am going to place here the values now which is present in my problem. When you will learn all the formulas and it will be very much in your fingertips, you need not to show all these things, you need not to write down all these things. But as a beginner, you must write down all the formulas, then must put down. It is good for you then. The more you will write down the formulas, it will be learned as earlier as possible. Okay. So now cos 5 pi by 12 plus pi by 12. Now let us see, do we know the values of these angles? What we are getting? So it is 4 pi by 12. So giving me cos pi by 3. Whose value is known to us. So this is cos 60 degree. Giving me half as the answer. In the second part, it is 6 pi by 12, which is cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 means 0. So the answer is half only. So it is a MCQ or a 1 marks problem and the solution is in front of you. Moving on to the second problem. Please have a look on it. The second problem. Evaluate. Again I have given in you the same manner. Maybe it is coming for proof also. Evaluate. So this is the problem in front of you. These two are in the 2 cos A cos B. Okay. 2 cos A cos B format. This is in the plus format. So I will not be touching that. So 2 cos A cos B. Now again recall the formula please. So it is cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. Am I clear, all of you? Now this is A angle, this is B angle. So I am writing here 2 cos, see, I am now, okay, I am not erasing, I am writing all through only, okay. So this is cos pi by 13 plus 9 pi by 13. Directly I am writing 10 by 13. I hope it is clear to all of you, okay. Now cos A minus B. So pi by 13 minus 9 pi by 13. It is minus 8 pi by 13. But what is cos of minus theta? Yes, it is cos theta because it is in the 4th quadrant. Okay. So cos of 8 pi by 13. Clear? So the expression contains another 2 terms. That is this and this. Let us put it down here. Okay. So see the expression now. Cos 10 pi by 13, cos 8 pi by 13, cos 3 pi by 13, cos 5 pi by 13. Now I don't know the answer of any of the angle, but I will be using some technique so that I will be able to get the answer. Please have a look on 10 pi by 13. Very important thing. We have even done such type of thing, such type of problem in the previous exercises. Okay. So 10 pi by 13. Tell me students, can I write this 10 pi by 13? I am just focusing on this 10 pi by 13 as. So this is 13 pi. This is 13 pi minus 3 pi giving you 10 pi by 13, no? Just focus on this part. Just focus on this part. Instead of cos 10 pi by 13. I can write pi minus 3 pi by 4, 13. So what is cos pi minus 3 pi by 13? Cos 180 minus theta in the second quadrant, it is minus cos theta, that means it is, see, I hope it is clear to everybody. In the second quadrant, cos is negative, so cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. Okay, so this term is going to cancel ultimately with this term. I'm sure it is very clear to everybody what I'm trying to do here. Now see this term 8 pi by 13. 8 pi by 13 can be written as cos pi minus 5 pi by 13. Isn't it? So cos pi minus 5 pi by 13 means 8 pi by 13, and this is going to be minus cos 5 pi by 13. So all total, the first term is going to cancel with the third term and the second term is going to cancel with the fourth term. So all the four terms are going to cancel it to 0. So the answer is going to become 0 actually. Okay, so I'm going to write these two are the reasons. The two reasons is here because this is what I'm writing, and you will be also writing when explaining. So you will be writing the first term as minus cos 3 pi by 13. You will show the second term as minus cos 5 pi by 13. The third term as it was, no changes. And the fourth term, okay, so cut and cancelling out to 0. Okay, so these two problems only I'm doing in this particular session. So I want you to go through all the formulas discussed today. I will be continuing this transformation formula in my next class only. So till date, you just go through whatever is been taught in the particular chapter. Okay, students. So practice well. Have a great day. That's all for today.